Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, take on another team from the Big Ten, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The Hoosiers will kick it away and start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Eludes a tackle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, great job up front here and getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
First down at 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Hot over the middle. It's Reynolds. They've got him at the 48. That's a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be first down. This offense in good position here.
I think the defense got fooled here. They thought that receiver was going to go deep downfield. He ends up curling back to the inside for a nice gain.
The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. It's Reynolds. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. And they'll give it to the back. Breaks through the tackle. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. There's a screen pass to the running back. Another great move. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Chris, how about this? Right out of the gate, this offense says, we are going to our star on the outside, and this guy delivers for a big first down. That's how you want to start a game.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
On first down, it's play action. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. To the air, it's Mendoza. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And there's the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. An inside give now from the shotgun. Spins away from the defender. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
The noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Big throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. To the air, it's Mendoza. Makes the grab, a chance to score. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive, and now it's 1st and goal.
And the Hoosiers looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's up and good.
The kick is good. That ties the game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. The pass rush closing in. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So back to their own 9-yard line. It's 2nd and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. And he's able to send the punt away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Handing off on the draw play to the 45. What a spin move. He's in the clear now. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, that is exactly how you draw it up right there. A draw play. It's any time you want to make the defense think that you're going to throw the football. They're worried about the ball going downfield, and you sneak it to the back, hand it off with all kinds of room to run. Nice, well-designed play, and a good job of accelerating upfield there by the back.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
But Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
2nd and goal for the offense. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Going absolutely nowhere. A loss of 1.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Indiana. And they'll set up for the PAT. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7.
That makes the score Indiana 14, Penn State 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And now the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. The shotgun running play call. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And through 1 quarter, let's see how the quarterback's stats stack up. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Pena. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. He hands it off from the gun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now it's 2nd down here. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
The Nittany Lions will line up here on 1st down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. And the back gets the football. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
The offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive. This one is 3rd and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Here we go, 3rd and goal coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. He makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Caught behind the line, it's Hemby. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
2nd down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Cooper. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. They finally come up with their 1st sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
The Hoosiers will bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
And the Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. What a move, and he's free. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Whew, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's Mendoza. Short pass finds the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
And the Hoosiers have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion sets up a second down. They'll run it here. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. throws it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
The Hoosiers are in the red zone. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Graham behind the line. It's Hemby. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking for some space. It's Allen. Fights through a tackle. It's a nice gain. They move the football up to the 27.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. With the catch, it's Reynolds. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Reynolds. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner brought down, sets up the next drive. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. That's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Second down after that previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Hemby. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the Hoosiers pick up enough yardage for a first down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Important second down play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. Tackle, but first down.
Running back carry. Gain of 3. That's a first down for the offense.
The Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Mendoza. Caught over the middle, it's Hemby. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 38. QB tries it again here on second and 10. Quick throw to the left side. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a third and 10. They're going to run it. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Second down.
Keeping it on the ground here. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Reynolds. It got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down here for this offense. Using his legs, it's Allen. Spins away from defenders. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
At the 43-yard line. First down, Penn State.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. Brings up second down.
The Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into your wall. They've got him for a loss.
Loses 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Almost had it in the end zone for a huge pick. Instead, the offense has one chance on 4th down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board. They
come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, handoff inside. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Indiana. Too much speed for the defense.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
They're set now to try the PAT.
Here is on for the extra point.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead.
That makes the score Indiana 31, Penn State 10.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They kicked a field goal in the last drive. They're looking for the end zone this time. Bringing pressure. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Backed up second and long at the 17. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. The senior with an outstanding grab there.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Man, how do you like to be the offensive coordinator for this team right now with the offensive line coach trying to come up with any answer at all to deal with this pass rush? That's 5 sacks now in this game. They cannot seem to stop this pressure from this defense.
Those big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Grab behind the line. It's Reynolds. Gets into space at the 50. They get him down to the big gainer to the 42. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to throw here. A deep shot to the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Nice grab. It's Williams. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Hemby. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing, a couple more, and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And it's a bunch formation. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And 1st down for the offense.
And the Hoosiers begin a new series here. 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. A change of direction. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, look at the quick cut. Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Grab down the middle. It's Cooper.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
The Hoosiers line it up with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Still no answer for this offense.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Indiana 38, Penn State 10.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Reynolds. And they'll move the 6 of that. It's a first down to the 42.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Throwing off play action. He's running out of time here. He'll be taken down. There is a flag on the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, and they get him again.
But it's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They are still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
And here's the return. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The sure hands. It's Cooper. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Snags a quick throw. Good enough for first down yardage.
The pass on second down.
Passing efficiency is almost always higher off of play action. And you see why right here. The fake froze the defender for a second, and then the quarterback was able to zip it to the open player.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football, just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And the Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. A quick juke. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the 2nd half. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And he's brought down with the knee backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. The sure hands. It's Hemby. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid game.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. To throw, it's Mendoza. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Allen. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, this is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking downfield near the end zone. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
The Nittany Lions trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Now the all-important extra point. And there's the point after. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.